What's going on, everybody? It's another episode of Project Right Hand Drive, and we have got some work completed. Check it out. I'm sitting in an actual seat in the car. We got the headliner in, and we got some carpet in. We got some stuff to show you guys. We're going to try to get the brake booster and the pedals in, try to get the dash done. We got a lot to do. As always, we'll probably break this up over multiple days. But yeah, just finished fitting in the carpet. I just got the headliner in, and it is dark in here. We got black headliner, black carpet. Let's check it out. There you go. There is the headliner. You can see we got the lights already in place right there. Very cool. Nice. Brand new foam fabric right there. Anything to look how, like, I'm really beating on it to make some noise. So all that plus that is going to sound great. Next, we have the carpet. You know what was the hardest part? That right there. Because, yeah, trying to fit that in there. But I got it fitted in. Obviously, we have some more trimming to do because we have our shift knob and everything that goes right there. And we got to kind of form this a little bit better. As you can see, it's a little loose there. But overall, I pulled the EC out so we could tuck the carpet behind it. It looks great. Does it not? Like, check it out. And then I just have the seat sit here. Right now it's loose. I just have it placed there so I could imagine driving my car again. Gosh, it's been so long. And we haven't done anything to the actual engine bay area yet. I want to get the interior and the brake booster and the clutch pedal all put back together. That way, once we put the engine in, we can just start it up, hopefully. Sorry, my son stopped by. He likes to see what's going on. He misses this car a lot. That's one of my big motivations to get it done. Tanner loves this car. So right now we're putting the brake booster back in. And you put that there. Whew, and there's 4 bolts. And let's see if I can see in there. Let's see. If you look, I know it's a jumble mess, but back here, where's my hand? This is the brake booster. There's 4 bolts inside that booster that comes out and goes into the brake pedal. It's all one piece. And there's a small gasket. And it's super complicated to put in. And then the gas pedal goes right off this little hanger right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my first time doing all this kind of work, but I think I know what I'm doing. So I'm struggling right now by myself. But I've done most of this car by myself, and I think I'm doing all right. Still got to put all these brackets in for the... Where'd that bracket? Oh, I don't know where that went. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, there's a lot of systems and stuff in here. But you can see the brake pedals right there. Right there will go the clutch. I already have the bolts coming through for the clutch where this piece of tape is. There we go. And you can see the clutch pedal. I don't know how that... Hopefully I can remember how this stuff goes together. I mean, does the carpet look good though? Like, you know, it comes right up there. Oh, it looks so good. It comes right up to where it's supposed to. Right below the steering column there. You see that rust right there? Don't look at that rust. I forgot to mention how soft this carpet is. Oh man, I do like it. It's got the mass backing on it. It's an added feature. And makes it super soft and supposed to be more sound absorbent, which will be nice for those long road trips / going to Florida or something like that. As I said before, I'd really like to finish this car, get it all broken in, ready for a nice good road trip, and call it to the world and back, because we'll just drive all the way down to Florida, go to Disney World. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we'll bring Tanner, we'll see. I've done a road trip by myself before where I just took the passenger seat out and then I just made this my bed and then left the driver's seat in, which is kind of awkward for the first couple hours, but then eventually you just get used to it. And then when you're just tired, you pull over a rest stop, boom, you got a bed. Saves money on rooms and it's comfortable. But we're moving along. Oh gosh. And it's going pretty good actually. I'm kind of impressed right now. Last night, installing the carpet, I ruined my hand. And I put a big old hole in it, trying to shove the carpet through the window here, and yeah, that hurt for about a day. But yeah, here we go. Brake master solenoid right there, brake booster, and pretty much the brake system is complete. Except I need to bleed, obviously, put fluids and bleed the brakes and all that other good stuff. That's in the future. My main goal is just to get everything in place so I can put the motor in place so we can start the motor. I still need to put the radiator core support in. I'm being really, I wouldn't say lazy, but hesitant on it, because I mean right now I can literally just shove the motor into place, where if I put that on I have to lift the motor up and over, and I don't know, I might just wait. I've waited this long, I might as well just wait. Right? I said Tanner's name and I heard the door move, so I was like, it's windy out. We're supposed to have some severe winds tomorrow. We'll continue this video into tomorrow. But yeah. So I have to find the gas pedal. Otherwise than that, and some pins for the pedals. But yeah, I don't know how I remember all this. It's literally off of memory, because all my pictures I took to put everything back are missing. So now I'm literally doing this off a mixture of memory and Google. Success! I found the brake pedal. Or gas pedal. It was over there. Don't want to talk about it. Either way, brake, gas, and clutch pedal all installed. Except I don't have cotter pins. I don't normally have cotter pins. I need 3 really tiny ones, actually. So I don't have those today. But I've been down here for about 3.5 hours. And I've gotten a lot done. I've got the, like I said, the headliner in, which looks really good. I got all the carpet installed. There's still going to be some trimming and some stuff out of the way, because like that goes where that end goes where the carpet is, which holds the steering wheel. And yeah, that's the thing. Stay. You know, without the windshield here, so much easier to work on a car. Advice for the future: ever work on a car, just take the windshield out. It's a mess. So easy, especially if you're doing like a complete rebuild and go through everything. I think we're gonna wrap up today. A successful day. I'm not bleeding. That's a good start. And we got a lot of things put together. So I'm thinking we're gonna call this one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 of this video. As you can see, we are back at the car. We got the doors open. It's a sunny day out. We have natural light today. Obviously, we have all our other lights, but you can see I got the new fuel filter that goes there. Clutch is installed. I need to find the clutch cable down here. This all done. I got the cotter pins. I got a huge box of them, different sizes, because I need them actually for a couple other places too. So I just got the whole set. It was actually kind of cheaper just to get a set than buy them individually. Carpet, finally seating. Look at that, it's starting to finally form in there. It's not yeah, we got some cutting to do. Maybe we'll get the dash in today. Man, if I can get the interior done today, then all we have to do is focus on the front, bring the motor down here. I still don't have that new alternator yet. That might be a problem. This one, it's not spinning. It's not spinning at all. It's gone. But that's okay, because we already plan on getting a new one. All right, gas pedal, brake, and clutch. Cotter pins are in, all put together. As you can see, I'm starting to fit up the bracketing for the steering wheel and the center console stuff. So you can see I cut the carpet out. Got to bolt those things down. Also, I did try to weld. Yeah, I brought the welder unit. The bolts are just too rusted in place. I probably have to drill them out and then retap the hole. I don't have a tap, so I will maybe a little bit of JB weld to keep we'll worry about that when we get to that point. That's how I'm going to work on that. All right, but as you can see, I have a wiring fun frenzy over here. I know where most of this goes. I've done this part before. But yeah, you can see I'm currently working on this section, getting this installed so I can put this in. It goes here, which supports the dashboard. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm getting excited. Like, I've been working on this thing without recording because I'm not good at this yet. Maybe in the future when we do another project car, because I'm pretty sure I'll probably do another one. We'll have more tripods and cameras and stuff. But on this car, because it is my personal and I love this car so much, I just tend to focus on this more than I do the video. So sorry if you guys miss a whole bunch of stuff. But I do take little breaks. That way I can reevaluate the situation. You gotta check it out. I got the hole cut right there. To go right there, so we can put the shift linkage through. I mean, it's starting to come together and it's getting really exciting. So I really need to take a break for the moment, look at everything and make sure I don't put anything out of order and have to go back into it. I think it's time for a break. It is raining. Oh man. We got blue skies over there. We got good rain right there. Smells good though. It does. Dirty hands. Okay, so wow, it's raining so hard right now. While I was busy, I put the steering column bracket in. Well, I did it, but I didn't put the steering wheel in before I mounted all the rest of the bolts, so I had to retake everything apart, including the bracket right here. And there's a lot of rework in my work. But feeling pretty good about it. Just got to get the other one on and we can start doing wiring. I gotta put the other one right here, and then I hope this works. I replaced this, but there's not a identical one to the ones here in America. The Japanese one is in reverse, so hopefully I don't have to tear the dash off it. We'll know once we start the car because the windshield won't be in. It won't be a big deal. The dash will be easy to take out. We won't be getting a windshield until when everything's correct. Then I'll hopefully get somebody to come out in the middle of the woods and install me a new windshield. But it's going good. I'm gonna go inside, eat some food or something, and watch the rain for a little bit, and then come back down here and continue on. And we are back in the garage, and if you noticed, it is completely sunny out now. We just had that very heavy rain, and now we are blue skies. All right, so I looked at some stuff on my older pictures of the wiring and everything. Everything looks correct so far, and we're just gonna start putting things together. I gotta find a relay. It's supposed to go right here, and that's what this wire is for. I don't know where that is. That is part of all this right here. I do need to find that, but besides that, a couple more brackets and we'll be wiring up. That's so excited right now. Okay, so I got the dashboard in. I'm just joking. Yep. You can see I'm starting to get all the pieces in, making sure everything goes in correctly before I start bolting or mounting anything in. Here's it needs some cleaning. Look at it. It's been sitting for a while, but everything's starting to go together. Trimmed up around the brake, emergency brake down there, so I could get to the access points there to screw that in. Everything's starting to look really good. Like I said, I got the dashboard in the car. I didn't say it was mounted correctly. Did I mention how easy it is also to work on this car without the windshield? Just future. I mean, it is expensive. I'm probably going to spend over $200 on a new windshield, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to put this dash in. And the dash is in with some words and some irritation, and took almost a while. And I got to figure out where all the wires go and everything, but check that out, everybody. The dash is officially in now. It is bolted in. It's not just in, it's bolted in. Went through the wiring a couple times, made sure everything was correct. Let's get on over here to this side, get a better view. Check that out. Ain't going nowhere. That's right. Sorry, there's a big moment right there. All right, so we got 4 bolts in it. That's all it takes to hold this thing down. I thought I screwed that in. Man. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's the heater, not the radio. It's an electronic heater. The car is very advanced for its year. It's a 92, but it had a lot of electronics and extras that didn't even come out on most cars in America until like 96 in the Honda series. So, all right, family's home. I'm gonna go in, say hi to them, and we'll see if we get to come back tonight or not. Well, obviously, I did not make it back to the garage the other night. So, welcome to day 3 of working on Project Car. Right-hand drive. Dash is mounted. Things are going in. We're going to start putting the full interior together, wiring-wise, and the plastics. I have a whole bunch of plastics over there that need to go back in, including some gaskets and some liners. Yeah, it's going to probably do a couple more hours here tonight. It is a Friday night, so this is what we're doing. Look at this. I was making all kinds of stuff out of because I figured, it's rubberish tar material, so it would do a good seal if I got it in there. But yeah, let's get started. Well, I forgot to record any of it. Sorry. I got in work mode, and when I get in work mode, I just focus on what I'm doing, and I forget about everything else. I even forgot what time it is. It is completely dark outside. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. But back there, that's the ABS computer system back there, and I believe that's what that is. As you can see, all the plastic is in up over there. The headliner is now secured up there. The plastic here, look at that. I cut the carpet correctly. Look at that. It seems, woo, that looks good. Check it out. I even got all this put in over here. We got a full dashboard. Check it out. Full dash. Gauge cluster installed, wired up correctly. That's key right there. But yeah, let's see if we can. So that's all done right there. I know there's a lot of lights and glare, but we're not going to put plastic in on this side because I still have the body panel to work on. But check it out. Let's see. Yep, so all the way down. Pretty much the interior is wrapping up now. We're getting very close to just mainly focusing on the engine. I'm trying to get the interior done so I can focus forward and not get distracted by other things. We'll work the body panel later. But yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I do have to work tomorrow on a Saturday. Yeah, it happens a lot. Very busy week. Spending a lot of hours getting this bad boy all back together. As you can see, this goes in the rear here. And I still need to get that fabriced up, cleaned up. So there's a lot going on still. I'm probably not going to record a whole bunch more now until we get to the part where we put the motor together and actually put it in, because it's kind of redundant with the interior. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this super long and crazy 3 day video of me putting my Project Right-Hand Drive back together. It's been it's exciting. It's very exciting right now. I mean, I'm sorry I haven't shown you guys a whole lot, but I mean, that right there, all put together. Everything, well, I didn't put the radio in, but it's all together. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Lets me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And we got so close to finishing. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.